written by where is neutrino with defined flavor alpha electron mu or tau we call neutrino defined mass m1 to 3 a switch raises complex conjecture for, and complex conjecture should be developed for the first equation as the second represents pentagon Maki Nagasawa Sakata matrix as called PNNS matrix, left mixing matrix, some simple MNS matrix. It is analogous CKM matrix to describe analogous mix clock. If this matrix were identity matrix, then flavor n state would be the same as the mass n state. However, experience shows that it's now. What when standard 3 neutrino theory is considered matrix is 3 times 3. If only the 2 neutrons are considered and 2 times 2 matrix used, if on the monster still right neutron added larger 4 times 4 マトリックスニュートンを教えた U4 これなんとかマトリックスですねこれwhere CJ, CIJ, cosine C, and SIJ, sine cosine C, phase factor A, alpha B, physical meaning only the neutrino are major in a particle. If we those identical rates, the antiguous whether not the unknown, associated phenomena, regard double that beta decay the oscillator, the factor. Influence its rate, phase factor, gamma, zeta, the neutron oscillator, CP symmetry. It is expressed the batch observation experimentally. If the experiments of the 3 times 3 matrix, the neutron satellite neutron, some the new physics is required. Propagation is the interference, since the mass in state propagation describe the solution flow. Quantum as expression natural unit is energy, mass energy, time to the state of propagation with a three-dimensional moment, a current position, the particular relation position. Limits, we approximation energy, the equal total energy particle. The limit applies the all particle current observation neutron, since this mass less than 1 electron volt, this energy less than 1 mega electron volt. Lorentz factor gamma delta say cause using where L is distance travel or the drop the phase factor, the wavelength because the angular difference must propagate different speeds. Heavy is one less behave rate push ahead. Since the mass energy combination, the flavor energy, the faster speed case influence between the corresponding flavor components of mass. Each mass in state conservation interval causes the possible observation neutron created by given flavor change its flavor propagation. This probability the neutron originality flavor raises observation having flavor beta is neutron oscillation. これですね P これ This move the conventional written as これ Wikipedia です Where the これis phase the response of oscillator often the written as where the 1.267 is unless this form the conventional puzzle oscillation parameter since このカメラちょっとぼやけるのが嫌です That means the difference これピント調節してるんですけど Only the other oscillation distance modular experience on the order kilometer neutrino energy E modern experimental typical order typically measure mega electron volt JeV it is CP violation is 0 second 0 all the way it is スライドっぽくしようと思って CP asymmetry expressed two neutron case the above formula current for any number of utility generator writing experience term maximum angle the experimental condition there the more this is the two neutron precipitate mixing fortunately several cases features two neutron particle significant it is the zero the connect mix matrix then the probability neutron change flavor natural units, also using the convention introduced above Wikipedias. In this form, the often appropriate discussion trouble in the atmospheric mixing, since the electroneutral play atmosphere role in this case. It is also appropriate for the shared case where the superposition and the appropriate in the positive because maximum angle the smaller because the mass state because mass corresponds there. Classic analog neutron oscillation. The basic physical-based neutron oscillation can be found in its stem coupled harmonic oscillator. A simple example is the system to the pendulum corresponds to a weak spring with a small spring constant. The first pendulum with certain mobile experiment for the second beginning. The time is the second one because swing the influence the spring. The first pendulum operates discussion is energy to second eventual resist. The second pendulum to first rest. That the energy oscillation means the two probably the unit to the swing first. A modular oscillation to the period identifies the normal. Consider the problem swing the some direction with lower frequency normal mode, high with the distance between. Similar other context pressure for the swing opposite to mirror distance. This normal mode has a difference frequency because the second imbalance the weak spring finds the first node. Whose linear state the the combination of the both normal term always has this normal mode differential phase. This is the state transformation from the first pendulum to the second. The spiritual system time the two pendulum analog forever based the neutral. This is a parameter with either pendulum detected the case of neutral by weak interaction involved with the double boson. The normal modular analog mass basis of neutral modular interaction usually the system is fully outside the influence. When the engine not analytical right the component is small angle approximation bending energy single final system with gravity range handling mass bending and the horizon display the isolated system of pendulum and the harmonic oscillator with the frequency of potential energy spring the spring contact for the displacement with the mass attention oscillator with which benefit recorded but the electrical range connected to the spring potential energy. This is called the oscillator periodic neutron oscillation. Wikipedia 今日はいろんなとこからプリントアウトするランダムプリントアウトです。基本は倍をやろうと思ったんですけどいろいろやろう。ニュートンのシステム、ウィキペディア情報。2 times 2 matrix real symmetric and so special element orthogonal diagonal. This is the angle theta such defined. And when the hemisphere matrix display of which the frequency is identical. The angle theta is analog to the Kabobi angle. Kabobi angle ですね。Kabobi. Later, Newton when number of oscillators is increased through orthogonal matrix can no longer be the described single angle instead through the required furthermore quantum case. This matrix may be complex. This requires introduction of the complex phase addition the rotation angle phase associated with CP vibration with the not influence observable effect Newton oscillation. Theory graphically. あれ